Talkover podcast on the road, back in session, and we're still in Edinburgh. You know, we're still here, bruv.
Yeah.
What's going on? We've got two extra special guests today. Man like DJ Major to the right, Kris Murdy over there. These are like the new school guys compared to the old school cats that we had on the last episode. These are like the new guys, man. What's going on, boys? You all good?
All good.
All good.
How was the party last night for you?
Mad.
Both of us were off, so we just got to enjoy you guys and have a party.
Yeah,
because these guys are obviously the residents for the night, innit? So obviously, because we done the takeover, what was it like for you guys to have the night off and just kick a chill, man? Does that happen very often?
Obviously, lost a wage, yeah. So
what's that? You lost a wage. I said this to Prospect before. I was like, guy lost his wages and that. You know, he's gonna hate us, bro. Took him off his own spot. Was that not mine or no?
Huh? I wanted to move it closer. For him so we can hear.
My fist.
So I was chatting to DJ Major before, and he was like, we need to touch on something. He was like, drinking on the job. Because I think it's a super relatable topic, especially for DJs, man. Like for me personally, I used to drink all the time on the job, bro. Like I couldn't go to. Got to the point where I didn't like doing my set without having a drink, bro.
Yeah, I'm like that right now.
Because I found myself not being able to catch the wave. Do you know what I mean? Like we last time I came, we played together. I played, he hosted, and we just got obliterated, bro.
Do you drink when you're working?
Usually just a Sunday, to be honest, though.
Just a tipsy Sunday.
I find when I'm playing a whole night myself, I don't usually drink, but a Sunday, because you're playing for a bit, vibing for a bit, like I'll have a drink.
I said just a Sunday, you know, of all days of the week. Just on a Saturday, I'll just drink on a Sunday.
But I think if you drink on a Saturday, obviously you don't usually do a Sunday, but if I'm drinking a Saturday, the last thing I want to be is like dying on the Sunday.
That's true.
And then we've got...
Just leave the dying for Monday then, I guess.
Exactly, yeah. Just keep going, that's the best way.
See, I spent probably...
I've been going since Friday.
He's different from everyone else.
Serious, man. Do you feel like it affects your job, or do you think it like heightens... For me, it heightens like selections, man. It gives me a bit more confidence and bravery, if you like. Like you're a bit looser with it.
I'll tell you exactly.
Double last night was a prime example. My guy was waved, and he didn't drink a lot, and the level just went up a different notch, innit?
I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing that you're saying. When I'm battered, I'm actually a better DJ. Like,
wow.
I don't know if that's a good thing. I'll tell you what it is.
You know what I mean? Or like you feel like you got superpowers, man. You'll start. You'll see songs in your Serato like your eyes wouldn't normally see when you scan your back.
I'll tell you what it is for me, because I'm not a regular drinker, so I get drunk quickly. But also, there's a couple other factors as well. Like I spent probably the first 6 or 7 years of being a DJ not drinking, specifically not drinking. Because firstly, I was driving to every set and I was on my one, so I didn't have anyone else to drive me back. And secondly, I was so focused on, I really want this to be an actual serious career, so I don't want to be that guy that gets waved, spills a drink on the mixer, accidentally turns this off, which does happen. I mean, that happens when I'm not drunk, but you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, I mean, I was very focused on that. But more recently, as I've been getting more and more guest sets and playing in different areas and connecting with other DJs and stuff, it is like, you know what? Let's get waved and actually just have a party tonight. So I definitely think part of it as well, part of the fun is having the other people
around you
in the DJ. But there's no way, if I was DJing the whole night on my own, even if I had a hotel for the night, absolutely no way I'm getting drunk. Because I'm not standing drinking on my own.
For the gang, it's different.
If
you're somewhere where you're going to drive, it's like not too far from home, but it's no like walking distance. You're obviously like, you'd rather just take the car than have to worry about the taxi.
Yo, it's lonely drinking alone as well, man. You try to
be honest,
on your own, bro. That's just lonely, bro.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Leaving in the night, tipsy and that.
You know what else I find though is the risk factor comes off a bit. Sometimes if I'm sober and I think, you know what, I don't think this song's going to work with this guy, so I won't play it. If I'm drunk, I'm like, you know what, I don't give a fuck. I want to hear it, so I'm
That's what I meant about
shit.
bravery. Like it, all the thinking
doubts,
goes away. So you're like, you don't think that song might not work. It's like, yo, I'm giving it, fam. Like you just start letting off. Like I think that's the sickest, bro. I played Tatty last night for the first time because I was drunk. I don't play 6ix9ine.
Oh mate, that was the biggest song of the night as well.
I don't play 6ix9ine in my sets at all, and last night that got played and ended up being a bruv.
And I think as well, it's down to the venue as well, isn't it? Like some venues, you can see like you need to get lit because everyone else is lit. People will give you drinks, you know what I mean? And then you just have to keep it up, kind of thing. It's just like when it's Semtex when he came up, because I'm known for getting all the DJs drunk, innit? So Ben was like, yo,
are you like the G2 of Edinburgh? Is that
no, G2's got nothing on this.
Oh, there we go.
I'm putting that bit out, bro.
No, he knows this. Like, we've had this discussion, and he knows. He's like, you know what? The first time he came up, he was like, alright, let's go. Then things have happened, bro. Like,
have you two done have you two had a drink off?
I said G2 went home at 12 one night in Edinburgh.
Don't lie.
Yes.
Wow. Yo.
Because he saw what happened. He didn't even drink. He didn't even drink. But it's one of them ones where it's like, at the end of the day, Ben was like saying, take it easy on Semtex. But then by the end of the night, your man was drinking from the bottle. Like, it was mad.
Yeah, because he says he doesn't drink too much. Like, he just comes and does his set.
He just does his set. Yeah, he was drinking out the bottle.
Yeah.
I think the vibes helps.
I would love to have been there.
That's what I mean. Of the night, man. If you guys
exactly.
carry a good energy in there, so like that rubs off on you. Like I'm actually up tonight, and I'm not in the mentality. But if it's popping off and everyone's vibing and the drinks about, I'm involved.
Yeah. I think you let loose a little bit more as well. You don't worry too much.
100%.
And then whatever you play, you'll make it work because you're on a different level there. You know what I mean? It's like everything just kind of flows.
And with the networking as well, man. Like when you have a drink, like people talk.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, it makes conversation easier. Do you know what I mean? So like, and then the next day, obviously, you've all connected. You've rode the wave together in effect. And you know what I mean? It's kind of breaks the ice, and we kind of become brethren, man. We used to do it at Jam, same way these did at Tipsy. We'd get a DJ down, we'd get them waved, everyone would get on a level, and boom, we're homies. Like, that's how it would be, man. So,
you know what else? Then it's like, I guess as well, because what we've touched on so many times now is the community, the DJ community up north, being friends and that. If you're there and all your friends are there, you're having a party. Other places, if you've got other DJs there, it's not always a party. Sometimes it's a bit like they're just there to watch you and just sort of stare and see what's up. Like, and it's not like that whole let's get drunk vibe. Do you know what I mean? It's not like that everywhere, but yeah, I've noticed it. I
don't really drink too tough anymore like that because I kind of done it backwards. Like you said, like you didn't drink. You're just building your career for else, and now you're like on this little.
I feel that I did it backwards.
Now you're on a bit of a turn up. So I mean, like we were opposite. I rode the wave relentless for time.
Yeah, I mean that's how I started.
Now I'm at the point like it's got to be a vibe. Do you know what I mean?
To be fair, though, I think that's the right way to do it. Like you're young, you're out there partying, getting drunk, brother. I'm a grown ass man, and I'm out
doubles out here acting like an 18-year-old.
Excited about getting drunk. When's my next guest set so I can get drunk? Like, but. Yeah, you know what? Do you actually drink when you're DJing?
Mainly vodka, you know, or coffee, like coffee Patron. Cafe Patron is like my favourite shot. Like, I'm hooked, but I'm a coffee addict. So
you're gonna say something. I can see like the look in your eyes. No. Say something evil now, isn't it? Like,
I always start with Cafe Patron. Like
I just drink fire.
Yeah. Like if I'm in a venue and I know it's gonna be a madness. Like Saturday, I turned up to my gig, and we had a meeting at about 9, and I got in the manager straight away was like, "Do you want a shot?" I was like, "Safe, let's go." And then after that, I went back into the same rave and it was fully packed. And I was like, this is just a madness. You know straight away you need drink.
He's just nailed it. Like, with our job, you're given this alcohol, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know what it's like to buy a drink anymore. I don't, like, it doesn't happen. Like, not like
do you think
I'm never
ever buying a bottle in the club.
And I don't know what it's like down money and stuff. Like, here people buy your drinks, bro. Like, so sometimes you can only say no a certain amount of times, innit? And then drinks just keep coming, bro. Like,
I love this guy's mentality.
There's a limit on how
you can't say no. You can't say no all night. Like sometimes people just come there and say, you know what, you're doing your thing. Here's a drink. Like, take it, bro. Just join the vibe.
Like, bottles everywhere, right?
Exactly, bro.
And everybody just shares like.
And that's how it is, isn't it?
Yeah. There was like 3 or 4 bottles floating around in the booth last night, wasn't there?
Yeah, there's a couple of bottles. I managed to avoid the getting to that disastrous stage yesterday. I'm quite proud.
I stopped at a nice place. I
stopped at a nice place when there was holes in the wall. And
I stopped drinking it. I didn't put the holes. I'd like to just disclaim, I did not put the holes in the wall. Thank you.
No, that's all right.
I didn't get that drunk. No, I was good, man, and I woke up fresh today. That's the other thing as well. I've had times where you get just overly drunk and you wake up the next day. And it's game. And then you realise you've got to get a flight home as well. And like,
do you think it's unprofessional when it comes to drinking on the job, or like I know some people.
It depends what you do when you're drunk.
Or like there's DJs that drink and nosedive it, and the selections are off. Like
if you know what you're doing when you're drunk, is a different situation, isn't it?
Yeah.
Whereas if you just get reckless and then everything's a mess, then it's not really ideal.
Yeah, there's definitely levels to it. We're very lucky in a sense that you can't. What other jobs are there really? Even a lot of places, bartenders,
this is true, man.
even the bar staff aren't really allowed. I mean, some independent clubs,
some
but a lot of clubs don't let the bar staff even drink.
Exactly, yeah.
So like, what other? I can't even think of any other jobs
where you can drink on the job. And like it can potentially makes you a better performer.
I've got one. Got it. Stripper.
Strippers. There we go.
Wow.
Strippers can.
Yeah.
Strippers and DJs.
That's true.
Strippers and DJs.
Who else? I honestly can't think of.
We can live together in harmony now. DJs and strippers.
I think it's as simple as it. Yeah, I think. But I think it's pretty plain simple. Like, it's not for everyone. Like, if you can do it, then do you know what I mean? Like, do it. Yeah, and then it's key thing. Know your levels, innit? Like, but I've been in some stages where I thought, you know, when you finish the gig, you're like, what did I even play tonight? But then people are hitting you up like, yo, you smashed it. Then you're like, yeah, it's like one of them ones you just like.
When you have to wake up and check your Sarah.
Exactly,
history, bro.
Oh yeah. I've done them ones before,
bro. And you're seeing repeats of songs and shit, and you're like, yo, you
why did I play Red Wine at 2 a.m?
But some places you can pull stuff like that off, isn't it? Like I've seen some of the tips. When was it? We played a song like someone played a song like 6 times, and it still went off till the 6th time, and it was in
a row, or just like played it.
I can't even remember, bro.
I think it was like a bank holiday, so we're open like 9:30 till 5.
Okay.
Yeah.
There was maybe like 4 DJs and it just kept getting played and played.
But every time it went off, like it was one of them ones where when it came back on, people were still the same hype until the 6th time. Then it was like, nah, listen.
People are drunk,
yeah.
Bro,
and then like
I parred it last night, man. I done it.
You done it when you were sober?
I was chatting to like this club networking, just like laugh at last episode, not taking in the selections properly. So I've cut doubles. Me and double are back. I'm just gonna par myself now. Me and double back to back. We're doing all the thing. I get on. My second song doubles played 5 minutes ago.
No, but it gets worse. So I tell him, you go to the toilet, so he changes it and plays another one you played after that. I'm like, boy, played that as well.
Did you? I didn't know the second one. I knew because it was the Young Bane record.
Yeah, because Prospect's like, come and meet this guy. Like, you need to meet him. We'll connect. So we've gone and sat over. I had a drink. I won't mention his name in case they don't want to be on it. Sat down, I had a drink and whatnot, and then I've come back. And like, I wasn't even expecting you to even play them 2 yet. I just thought, doubles in warm-up vibes, whatever, nice. And I jumped up, played 2 of the same songs, bro. But like, the first one I played it, and I was like, yo, let me get out of this quick. Dropped a quick mix rapid into our next song that you'd played already.
Wow.
That's another podcast there. Repeating songs in a night.
I wasn't even drunk, man. I was sober as a judge. But you know, when you're not taking in the set, like, I'm normally listening, but I was just locked in this conversation, man. I missed it and come back and just shot myself in the foot, man. It was a bit peak rough, but all happens to the best of us, mate.
Yeah,
exactly.
All gravy.
Definitely got to know your levels when you're drinking and DJing. What a sick job, though.
Lovely.
That's it. Everybody always says to you, like, can you drink when you're allowed to drink when you're DJing and that? You're like, do what you want. Like, literally, we can do what we want as long as we're putting on the show.
As long as you're providing,
I think we're quite lucky in that respect. Like, we get paid well. We get bit of freedom, like our daytimes are freedom.
You get looked after as well, and
then you get looked after, like you get perks, you get your alcohol, like it's, we have a sick job, bro.
Yeah,
like we play music for a living and turn up and vibe and provide vibes to other people. Like we actually have the sickest job.
Making people enjoy the night.
Exactly.
It is. The worst thing about my job today is that I've got to get a flight home. Like most people, like cut off their arm to do that shit. Like, that's sick.
I've got a training 45 minutes, but I ain't getting it, boys. I'm getting a later one, man. I'm not rushing.
Staying in Edinburgh.
Just do a G2. Stay here till Thursday.
I need food. Just do a G2.
Last time your man came up, he stayed there till Thursday, bro.
Ended up going on a tour. Remember, they were like left here and went to Newcastle. And just went out every night in a different city. I think Fabio ended up with the short straw looking after him. Had to give him a tour to Edinburgh.
Nah, pressure. No, I'm not on them ways, man. I got work to do, bro. I'll get a train, man. Double gets on his flight or something, innit? But yo, boys, it's been sick, man. It's been sick coming up here for our first our first on the road like podcast.
Yeah, first podcast session, man. Outside the studio.
Especially after last night, you guys smashed it, man. Like it was.
Big up, brother.
It's nice when you get DJs coming up and you can actually relax and be like, you know what, the music's covered. Like, you know what I mean? Because that's the first thing you worry about when you get a new DJ.
We're always buzzing,
But exactly, so like last night it was just mad vibes. It was
even to like, because obviously I've come up and done guest sets in the past, and like you guys will warm up, hold everything around it, but like to do the full like night.
Yeah.
Like we treated it like we were like residents, but
Yeah.
obviously guests as well. Do you know what I mean? So we put the structure in to warm it up, warm it down, and
I'll tell you what I like the most, bro,
set.
is when other DJs hail you and we're like, you did a good set. You know when you get that pat on the back from the other DJs, especially local DJs as well. Like when you get that pat on the back and you get told you did a good job, like that's always a sick feeling.
Yeah, you never get fed up with that, really. Yeah.
Well,
you never get fed up with being.
Yeah, it's different when it comes from another DJ, isn't it?
And the reason is because obviously we're all doing the same job and we all know how we would do that said job. And regardless of what anyone says, if you walk into a club, from the moment you walk in, if you're a DJ, you are judging the DJ that's on.
Yeah, exactly. It's automatic.
If it's a Shellers, if they do sick, then you're like, he's a sick DJ. If it's just bait tunes and crap selection, like, he's a whack DJ. So it's do you know what I mean?
That's pretty simple,
that becomes a problem, that though, like, because I found that I couldn't go anywhere without, like, not picking apart the DJ, but you're trying not to listen, you're trying not to, but you can't help it.
But it's hard, it's hard.
You hear a mix and like you're hearing it, like even if you don't want to hear it, it's impossible not to. Like you
I can only go out and genuinely have like a really good time if I know the DJ is sick.
It's sick, exactly.
I won't go out somewhere if I know it's a mediocre DJ, or sometimes if I don't know who the DJ is, I'll be
or it's a hit and miss, isn't it? Yeah,
has to be, especially if I'm planning a night out. It's like, right, who do I know that is putting a night on? Who do I know that's sick that I can go and listen to, and they're going to entertain me?
That's true. Yo, well, these guys trusted us to hold the fort, innit?
Nah, you delivered.
It's not a small thing, either,
it's
man.
not
It's
a small thing. Like, it's all good putting a guest on, but like to let someone to hold the spot, like we never did that with Jam.
That's like letting someone live in your house for a week and not smash it up.
Yeah, it's true. It's true, man.
That might be the first time that's happened since I started working for Tipsy.
Yeah, I think it is. From start to finish.
Usually we'd have one guest, so one else would warm up to 1, and the guest would do
come on,
1 to 3. So
that's
what's up.
That's the first 2 DJs the whole night.
That's dope.
Takeover, takeover
on the road, man. Big up Edinburgh, big up Scotland, and big up the boys.
Yeah, it was mad.
Let go.
Nice one.